I don't know. Just get to the bunkhouse.
Fair. Moral. Those are words men invented to scare and shame other men from taking back what they've stolen.
What about right or wrong?
There's no such thing.
Yellowstone.
Hi, Wes. Good morning.
I'm good, Jeffrey. How you doing?
It's great to talk to you again for season 4 of Yellowstone. I'm really excited, man. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. Thanks for having me.
You know, season 3 left us with a cliffhanger, a major attack on the Dutton family. Who will survive and who's been responsible has been on the minds of fans for the last year, including myself. As, you know, a Dutton, is it hard to keep the secret all this time? Because you people accosting you on the street saying, "What happened?"
You know, in a way, I'm benefiting from the effects of the pandemic here because I don't see many people, and I have a mask on half the time, so sometimes I get away with people not knowing that it's me there. But and then I'm not on social media, so I don't get harassed there. I'm escaping it a bit, I think, except for family members and other parents at my kids' schools and stuff like that.
Well, you're not on social media, so the question is, why does Jamie act so suspicious?
Yeah, he's because he is suspicious. I mean, he's a dangerous guy. He's got designs on things. Jamie's always had an idea of what he wanted to get out of things, with at the same time being loyal to the family. And I think once he was spurned and hurt by this lie, this I think it devastated him. And I think he's more dangerous than he ever has been, because he doesn't necessarily have that loyalty to the Duttons anymore. And he himself is a powerful person.
Jamie cannot stand being a Dutton, can he?
I think he is torn. I think he wants to be a Dutton. He always wanted to be a Dutton. Always felt like they treated him not like a Dutton. I mean, he was told who he was going to be, right? So, but it wasn't necessarily who he was. And, but I think he clamors to be a Dutton. It's all he knows, and it's powerful, and it's that ranch, and it's American, and all those things. And I think Jamie was desperate to be a Dutton, but now, that could never be. And that's whereas before he thought he could climb his way in despite thinking it was a Dutton. Now he's not. And what does that mean? And does that mean I'm expendable? And if I'm expendable, what do I got to do? And so that's where we are with Jamie as far as all of that's concerned.
Yeah, because he's taking a major step this season, because he's getting to know his biological father better. And he's starting to carve out his own legacy, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what Jamie's, I think, looking for now. He's turned his back on that for now, and he wants to go toward acceptance. He wants to be in a family. He wants to be, despite the flaws, he's desperate for love, to be loved and to love someone. And he's looking for that in Garrett.
Yeah, but he's got the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch shadowing over him, say, hey, I thought the Yellowstone was breaking up. And you're like, no, this is for me. That's what I was like. It was a great moment.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And I think that's where Jamie's at. Now, is Garrett there? I don't know, but Jamie's there.
And working with Will Patton, tell me about that. He's one of my favorites.
Me too. It was one of those dreams. I've been very, very lucky as an actor. Worked with so many actors that I've dreamed to work with, and Will is one of them. From even before I knew I wanted to be an actor, I was a fan of his from No Way Out and beyond, and on past that. My parents too. They were fans of his, and it's been better than I ever imagined. I mean, it's so intense. We've gone to such deep places together and intense places together. And it was a beautiful experience working with Will.
And Wes, you have a great poker face. You should come to Las Vegas, because every time, Jamie has that look, whenever he's confronted or something, he's just got this emotionless looking, expression that he has. I just love. And it seems like every scene that ends with him just looking like the wheels are turning.
Yeah. I mean, we all have our tools to survive, right? And Jamie's is his mind. At least he thinks it is. So that's where he goes immediately. Survival brain.
Do you have a favorite story from season 4 on the set?
Well, that's hard. That's tricky because of the pandemic. It was, but despite that, yeah, not really much fun to be had at times because of the nature of everything. But those scenes with Will were as an actor, the kind of things that you want. That's what you're looking for. And I'm so thankful that I got that. I mean, I left those scenes feeling ethereal in a way. Like I felt like I'd left my body and I was like, had hit that sort of like runner's high of that an actor would have after you've done a very, very moving scene. So yeah, I'm grateful for that.
Wes, congratulations on season 4. Thank you for talking to me today, and let's talk again soon, buddy.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Yeah, let's talk again soon.